Hey y'all, and thank y'all for tuning in. This is week 13. I have been pregnant for 13 weeks, y'all. This week I told y'all, I promised y'all that Chloe was gonna be in this video with me. Unfortunately, parents, you know when you have a busy 1-year-old that just runs around the house and you're steady chasing her, when that time comes, that is freedom. Freedom. You start singing freedom because your baby is finally asleep. So this week, y'all, I really wanted to talk about the different things that's been happening in my pregnancy thus far. I have my phone because one thing about pregnancy, you start to forget a lot of stuff. It happened in my first pregnancy with Chloe, but now it's like, yo, I don't even remember me doing that. But yeah, so I have it written on my phone so I can remember what all I want to talk about, just different pointers on what I wanted to discuss as far as the pregnancy and how my week's been looking. So this week my back has been hurting a lot, and I don't know if I should say like, oh, that's because of pregnancy, or if I should say that's because of my 1-year-old, my co-sleeping 1-year-old that has her feet in my back every night or her neck in my back every night. That's one thing that I can tell you guys. My back has been hurting all week. I've been trying to like move around and do like different back exercises to stretch out my back and to make sure that it's okay. Co-sleeping with a 1-year-old and being pregnant, y'all, I would never suggest that. Also, the baby is the size of a peach. I had a peach, a really good peach, for this video to show you guys the size of the peach, but my hungry husband decided to go and get the peach and eat the peach. So I don't have the peach now, but I will have the fruit next week to show you guys the size of the baby. So that means the baby is supposed to be weighing in at like 0.81 ounces. In the first couple weeks, the baby's head is a lot bigger than the body. So this week, actually, the body has been growing a lot faster than the head, so it can now become a lot more proportional. So that's another thing that's been going on with my body as well. Last week, as you guys seen on the video, I told you all what I was taking. I told you guys about these amazing pills that my doctor prescribed me, which they are amazing, and I'm still going to stick to it. They are amazing. They were amazing with Chloe, but unfortunately, this baby is very, very, very difficult. I have been taking the pills, but as soon as I take them, I throw them back up. I haven't been able to keep the pills down, unfortunately. I had to call my doctor. I talked to my doctor, and he said this is what they suggested. Now, I'm going to tell you guys what they suggested. I'm going to tell you guys what I did. They suggested that I take 2 of the pills at night before bed, and if that doesn't work the next day, to take another pill in the morning. So that's a total of 3 pills. Take 3 pills, and if it still does not work, if I still am feeling nausea or I'm still feeling sick, then take another one, a 4th one, at lunchtime. So that's a total of 4 pills in less than 24 hours. And in my mind, I'm like, I'm not taking all those pills. And honestly, I don't even feel comfortable with suggesting it to you guys or anything like that, because I just feel like that's too much pertaining to the baby and its health, and then you're trying to put all these extra pills in it, and it's like I don't feel comfortable with suggesting that to you guys. So me personally, I did not do it. I have not taken any more of the pills because of the fact I know that the baby doesn't like it. The baby's like, no ma'am, we're not taking these pills today, and you better hope we can eat today because I don't know what's going on. Right now, I'm not taking the pills. I will still suggest them because they were amazing with Chloe. This pregnancy, the baby's just different. And like I said in my prior video, every pregnancy is different. Everybody's body is different. So what works for me may not work for you. What works for you may not work for me. However, I am still open for suggestions. If you guys have any suggestions as far as nausea and vomiting, natural really, because I think the baby really likes the natural things, I am able to drink the ginger tea now. So I've been drinking ginger tea, and that's been helping. And sometimes I just wake up and play it like day by day to see, okay, how do I feel this morning? Do I feel like I'll be able to keep a bowl of cereal down? Do I feel like I'll be able to keep some oatmeal down? And some days I go so long without eating that by the time I eat, I just throw it right up because the baby's like, yo, we haven't ate all day, and now you're just trying to eat this big old course meal, and it's not gonna work. So I just kind of play it day by day, moment by moment with this baby. So another thing that I want to tell you guys was about this app that I use. So you guys just heard me mention the size of the baby and how much it weighs and stuff like that, and I'm actually reading it off of this app called The Bump. So with the Bump app, it basically just goes into detail as to what the baby is doing, the growth of the baby, how much the baby is weighing, the different body parts that's growing on the baby, and it's very interesting to me. I love to read it. I love to keep updated on what's going on with my body. And if you're like me and just love to see, okay, so what's going on with the pregnancy, you should most definitely download that app. That's one thing I would suggest to you guys this week. Download the app and like follow along with it. It's very, very helpful. And then it even sometimes it matches up like great, like it just goes hand in hand with what the doctor's telling you and then what you're actually seeing on the app. So it's great. Also, I have a doctor's appointment this week, so that's another thing that's going to be in the vlog. It'll probably be closer to the end of this video. I have a doctor's appointment, and then I will tell you guys what happened in that doctor's appointment on our next video. I love you guys. I know this video isn't very long, so hopefully it's very helpful for you guys to talk about what's been going on with me. Also, with the back issue that I was telling you guys with my co-sleeping baby, I personally went and bought new pillows. That's helped. So if you guys are having back problems because of your pregnancy, and it's not like, oh, it's just, you know, co-sleeping, but you really feel like this is because of the pregnancy, you may want to get a belly pillow. It's called like a bump pillow or something like that, and I'll actually link that in the description. The one that I used during my pregnancy with Chloe. I'm not far along yet enough to go and get another one of those yet, because I like to get those when my stomach is way like further out or I'm further along in my pregnancy. So it just got really dark really quick, and the lighting just went down on the camera. So we'll see you guys again next week with another weekly update on this pregnancy and what's going on. If you guys have any suggestions as to what you want to see in this segment of our channel, reach out to us at McKinley.Mondays, and that also is in the description box below. Thank y'all for tuning in again this week. If y'all made it this far, I'm going to ask you guys to like this video, subscribe, share. If you know any other moms out there that's pregnant, that wants to, on their first pregnancy or second pregnancy, or just, you know, want to know more about the different things that happens along with your body when you're going through pregnancy, share this video, tell them about this channel, and, you know, allow them to know, like, hey, Stepphina's giving up weekly updates every week. Also, if you guys have any questions, just make sure to email us, and in the subject line, we're going to ask that you put pregnancy questions so that I can address them on this segment of our channel. I have a trick for you guys. I'm going to show you guys my belly. I'm going to just give you guys a little snippet of how big I am. I'm not very big, but I would like to start showing you guys at the end of every video. So this is from the side. We have a little pudge. Not really a baby bump yet, but this is just from the side. And this is the other side. Again, just a little pudge, nothing too major. Thank y'all. See y'all. Bye.